Backstage, we've got beautiful models. What we're doing with the hair, we're using a heat protector first, and then we're using a bit of luminous spray strong. Put the product on the hair, and then with the straightener, you just back comb and push texture back into the hair. And then afterwards, when the girls go out on the runway, we're going to just put a puff of glimmer shine on it, just to kind of so it looks really iridescent on the catwalk.
I wanted to create a look that's quite timeless but very on trend at the same time. So we're using a lot of golds, but we're not using obvious dated golds. We're using champagne gold in the center, really luminous skin, very chewy, very seductive, exotic, luxurious. I didn't want the models to look like they're wearing too much lipstick. I wanted to be very soft lips, and I wanted all the eyes to be the most exotic and the most engaging part of the feature, because I think it creates an emotion. So it's a very beautiful look. I love it.
This one was about the desert, and more specifically the desert of Morocco, Sahara, and it's very much about the texture of the desert, the waves and the cracked desert and the contrast of the oasis. And then we have also Morocco as a contrast to it, so we looked at more the interior and the details in the buildings there. So that goes more into some of the embellishment that we put on the clothes, and the desert is more related to the floatiness of the fabrics and some of the layering of the construction. It's always been a place that has inspired me. I just find, because it's, you know, it's where many different worlds meet. So I find it inspiring and exotic. My partner is from Morocco, but lately we were so busy. We just had a baby, and so we didn't go there recently. Yeah, we have the metal studs, it's sort of a signature, and we use a lot of exotic leather. We use pythons and lizards, and then we mix it with these prints, and then we have this embellishment that's handmade, especially for us, and that's more taken from the interior of Morocco. We have it's a mix of crystals and pearls and chains and little stones. You have to really go close to it and see, but there's so much handwork in it. Yeah, the prints, we developed them ourselves, so it's a mix of drawings from the desert and photographs, and we layer it on top of each other. We mix in the animals. I love animals. Every collection there is sort of an animal connected to it. This time it's about the snake and the lizard, yeah, and the iguana. We thought of, you know, you felt those, they go very well with the story. I never have favorites, but it's nice that this time we're mixing the lace with the prints and with the crystals and the studs. It's all mixed together, but at the same time in harmony. So that's a new element. I want it to be, it's young and edgy and cool, you know, evening wear. It's not too classic. So that's the style of the brand. So it's a bit of sheerness, but still it's not too much. It's not. We don't want it to look tacky or sexy. It's just like a bit revealing. For me, I have a muse that's more like in my head, you know, and it's evolving all the time, and every season there is a new story. So it could be any modern women. It could be, you know, many of our customers and people that we work with. And it's just, you know, it's a modern woman that travels the world and experiences life to the fullest. We want to grow, and we are moving into accessories now. We are moving into bags and shoes and jewelry, and it is taking step by step, and we want to get out there to everyone so it's more available. It's young and cool, but very luxurious. We use the best materials. Oh, I love London. I came here from when I was little. I used to always come to London because of the fashion. I used to go shopping here. Then I wanted to study here, and now I live here. It's just the best city.